Sekarang dah okey, dah dengar kan? Dah dengar suara saya? The time shows that it's currently 10 in the morning. So, without further ado, I am Fatin Shafiqah binti Ja'far, and I will be your host for this closing ceremony and e-book launching. It is my pleasure to be the MC for today's ceremony. And to ensure the event will go on smoothly, guests are advised to turn off their mic to avoid any technical problem. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Zalifah binti Abdul Wahab, the head of Mass Media Studies Center, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, UiTM Shah Alam, Associate Professor Jamaluddin bin Abdul Rashid, the Advisor Lecturer for Publishype, Mr. Chris Fan, the head of our official charity collaboration, Shelter Home for Children, publishing lecturers of UiTM Shah Alam, and all of the students who are present here today. Alhamdulillah and praise to God that we can gather here today on this beautiful morning for this closing ceremony and e-book launching of Publishype 2021 Appraise the Art. This ceremony expresses its gratitude to the head of Mass Media Studies Center, lecturers, and other guests who are invited to this ceremony for making this ceremony a success. I would like to elaborate a little bit about our project, Publishype. We have rebranded our compulsory final year project, SICAP, to Publishype Appraise the Art, to highlight the important people behind the scenes of our local art industry. Our panelists, including self-published authors and self-publishers, photographers, illustrators, and original author. We hope that through this project, the masses could gain new knowledge about what happens behind the scene of publishing and art making in general. We would also like to thank our panelists and contributors for lending us their knowledge and insights about their work. And there are Moshuki Borhan from Rumah Ripta Publishing House, Anikis, Suanajo, Kirin Sharom from Bunga dan Bintang Studio, Mr. Asri Azuddin, Shafiq Imran, and Nimade Frisha Aswarini. Firstly, I would like to start this ceremony with inviting Muhammad Azlan Shah to recite a dua before starting our ceremony.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wa mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma innaka khalaqul azim, innaka sami'ul alim, innaka ghafurur rahim, innaka rabbul arsyil azim, innaka baru jawadul karim. Ya Allah, Engkaulah yang mempunyai segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang berhak menerima segala kepujian, Engkaulah yang berhak menerima segala kesyukuran. Engkaulah yang memiliki segala pemerintahan, di tangan Engkau segala kebajikan, kepada Engkaulah kembali segala urusan. Allahumma ya karimu ya rahim, cucurilah rahmat dan rahimmu ke atas majlis closing ceremony and e-book launching of Publishype Appraise 2021 yang diadakan pada hari ini. Berkatilah ia dari awal hingga akhirnya. Ya fa'lu lima yurid. Kami juga memohon perlindungan daripadamu dari segala perkara yang boleh mencacat celakan majlis kami dan daripada segala perkara yang melalaikan kami dari berbuat taat kepadamu. Kepadamu juga kami serah segala urusan kami. Rabbana alaika tawakkalna wa ilaika nabna wa ilaikal masir. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين.
Amin, amin. Ya Rabbal alamin. Zazi binti Abdul Muttalib to present the Publishype 2021 the arts montage video. Sorry. I have a bad line connection just now. So we proceed. Next, I would like to welcome Siti Inara Izazi binti Abdul Muttalib to present the Publishype 2021 Appraise the Arts montage video. Thank you to Siti Inara for presenting the montage video. Without wasting any more time, this ceremony invites Fatimah Az-Zahra binti Azman, the project leader, to deliver a speech.
Good morning. For starters, I'd like to thank those who are present today for this book launching ceremony, especially to Madam Zarifa. We are gathered here today to celebrate our class's milestone, that is the completion of our final year project for Pub 601 Self Publishing and Entrepreneurship. Our project advisor thought it would be a good idea to do a book launching of the final product, and here we are. I am Zara, the project leader, and I am nothing but proud towards my classmates who have put in their blood, sweat, and tears into this project. Putting misunderstandings aside, I feel like this project has given everyone a certain extent of improvement and personal growth as a degree student. Not only has taught us a lot, but it has sharpened our skills and cooperation in an organizational setting. In this journey of this in this journey of making this e-publication, we've interviewed and did an online session with self-entrepreneurs from the creative industry. We've learned a lot from the creators' contribution to our project and how it has given us a lot of knowledge to what it's like to be a self-entrepreneur in this creative industry, especially during this pandemic. Speaking of the pandemic, we have collectively learned and adapted new approaches to communicate and cooperate to make this project possible. Hopefully, this e publication can educate and inform readers a percentage of what we gained throughout the semester. We are glad that this project is finally complete. Thank you.
Thank you to Fatima Azahra for the speech. Now, I would like to invite Associate Professor Jamaluddin bin Abdul Rashid, the advisor lecturer, to deliver a speech.
Thank you very much, Fatin Shafika, our MC this morning. Wan Zalipa, head of the Center for Mass Media Studies, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies. Mr. Azmi Abu Bakar, the course coordinator of publishing program. How are you? Dear all lecturers,
I'm good, thank you.
dear all lecturers, the project leader, Ms. Fatima Azara Azman, Mr. Chris Fan from Shelter Home for Children. How are you, sir? Good morning. And all our panelists, to all panelists and contributors, Su Ana Jo, Kirin, Bunga, and Bintang, the self illustrator, Priska Aswarini, Indonesian authors, Mosyuki Borhan, the founder of Rumah Ripta, indie publishers, Anikis, author and self publishers, Azri Azuddin, self photographer from UITM, Shafiq Imran, self photographer, and all committee members, all publishing and mass comm students, and to everyone with us this morning. Assalamualaikum and very good morning. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Allah because with His bounty, we can be together in this event, the launch of the ebook Publishype, Uphrase the Art virtually in a new norm. Ladies and gentlemen, this ceremony was held as part of the training for the students in conducting a book launching event. As we all know, as a publishers and authors, we need to announce what our product is so that the world knows what we have and what can we offer to them. I believe the experience of students operating such a program will be an unforgettable experience and memories when they graduated and work later. All learning activities experienced by university students will be a valuable experience for their respective careers. I strongly believe that to learn in the field of publishing is through doing it. This is the philosophy of Dr. C. Smith, a figure in the world of publishing in his book, An Introduction to Publishing. What does it mean? To be a professional and have skill in the field, we have to do and continue to do it and continue to practice doing it so efficiently so as to gain confidence in implementing something. That is what I believe in. Therefore, I want you all to perform this event as an exercise. And it's proven that you all can perform successfully. Alhamdulillah. For me, you all have done a great job. Congratulations, guys. Thank you, everyone, for attending our event this morning. Finally, congratulations to all students who successfully completed this ebook. I know it is not an easy task to set it up. You all have done a lot of things, such as taking a video, interviewing, transcribing, video editing, sound editing, proofreading, page designing, putting the subtitle, translating, and many others to fitting everything in relating to e-publishing. You are great, guys. Believe me, this all be a strength to you all when you jump into the real world of work later, inshallah. With that, I ended my speech with wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you once again, guys.
Thank you so much to Associate Professor Jamaluddin for the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, next, I would like to welcome Madam Zalifah binti Abdul Wahab, Head of Media Studies Center of the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, UiTM Shah Alam, to deliver a speech and also launch the ceremony today. With all due respect, welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. Thank you, Fatin Shafika. And I would like to say good morning to Mr. Christopher, the project leader, Fatima Zara, PM Jam, yeah, Sarzmi, yeah, and all the lecturers. And also, it's a long name just now, who willing to help the students to make it happen, yeah, whoever the individual, okay. Good morning. As I know, Mr. Christopher is a representative from Shelter Home for Children, yeah, and not forgetting all the troopers under MC245 semester 5B, class 5B. Okay, good morning. I hope everyone is okay. Okay, sehat. Okay. I'm delighted to be part of the book launching and closing ceremony of our final year project, Publishype 2020. Uprise the Art. What a significant theme, yeah? So this project is part of the CCUP program under the subject of PUB 601, self-publishing and entrepreneurship, okay? Consider as your final year project, yeah? And this subject is taken by publishing students, and you are in semester 5 from our beloved faculty, Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, which is aimed to expose the students to the world of self-publishing and entrepreneurship. A very significant keyword, self-publishing and entrepreneurship. A little about this project is that Publishype is a program to inform, collect information and raise awareness to students and general public about topics that revolve around publishing industry. This program also aims to unravel and analyze the creative people's ability in refining and enhancing their approach towards entrepreneurship, competency, and the people who have always been the backbone of our creative industry, particularly the publishing industry. It also focuses on independent, creative, and publishers who make profit from their talent, knowledge, and establishing them to people on online platform. Throughout the 14 weeks of their fifth semester, with the pandemic, yeah, with the challenge of ODL, students who are involved with this project have been working hard, I'm sure, in making sure that more people are aware of the who are working behind the scene in this industry. Many activities have been held, such as live streams on YouTube, social media posts, selling merchandise, and even incorporating other fun activities through our Instagram account. I've been informed that the merchandise has sold out. Great. We are making money. So congratulations to the people involved. The profit gained from the merchandise will be donated to Shelter Home for Children in hope that it will help ease the burden during the pandemic. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone involved in this project, especially Professor Mada Jamaluddin bin Abdul Rashid as the advisor of this project. I know it's challenging, yeah, and student from MC245 semester 5B specifically for the fantastic work that they have done in preparing, organizing, and hosting this ceremony. My hope for the future is that programs like this can be held more in the future, not only virtual, inshallah, face to face, okay? So that more people will be exposed to the world of art and publishing. And for all of those who participated in this project, from the bottom of my heart, I will say thank you. I wish them to have a successful future. The same goes to the students. So I'm supposed to launch, is it?
Yes, madam, yes.
Okay. Dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I would like to launch the Publishype Uprise the Arts. Good job.
So thank you so much to Madam Zalifa for the speech just now. So I would like to welcome Siti Inara, to present the video. Siti Inara, welcome. Again, thank you so much to Madam Zalifa for the speech and the inauguration just now. Next, I would like to present our ebook. Okay, so this is the front cover of our ebook. This book has a total of 33 pages. Then this is the half title page. On the Warsaw page, before that, Nara. Yeah, this is the half title page. Okay, sorry, I think there is some technical problem with the ebook presentation. So we are actually waiting for Siti Inara to presenting again. Okay, so for everyone's knowledge, we also do the YouTube live stream at our YouTube channel now. And I can see there are many people is watching there. Yeah, so Siti Inara is presenting again. I think it is okay right now. Let me proceed. This is the half title page of our ebook. And then on the Warsaw page is the copyright page, and it contains of organizational chart. Displayed on these pages, we have our table of contents. There are many buttons displayed next to the subheadings, which is actually interactive. For example, if you click the introduction button, it will lead you to the introduction page. And it applies to other buttons too. So in this introduction page, it explains what Publishype is about. Okay, we can see that we have our Publishype logo. If we click on the logo, the meaning behind our logo and color will pop up. Then our hashtag is #AppraisTheArt. For this page, it's dedicated to our committee members. Our first committee members is our project advisor, Associate Professor Jamaluddin. Next is our project leader, Zara, project assistant, Nisa Mazlan, our secretary, Afika, the treasurer, which is me, Fatin, the publicity team, multimedia team, activity team, and also the editorial team. If we click on the picture, the description on the committee's position will appear. Next, we have a page dedicated to our panelists. The first panelist is Kirin Sharom, an illustrator. She is a founder of Bunga dan Bintang Studio. Kirin has started drawing since young and loves to turn her artworks into various products. As we can see, there is play button here. So if we click the play button, it will play the video preview.
Me for this problem. Yeah, I hope I could share something that will help.
And if we click the watch button, it will bring us to Kirin Sharom's sharing session video on our Instagram account, which is publishype_2021.
So hi Kiran.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? How are you this morning?
I'm still sleeping.
Then the next panelist is Moshuki Borhan. He is a writer, publisher, and the founder of Rumah Ripta Publishing House. Then Suena Jo. She is an illustrator and graduated in Bachelor of Communication Advertising, Kuala Lumpur Infrastructure University. Now she is managing her own business called Secret Mail Service. Next, Shafiq Imran. He works full-time as photographer and videographer at his own company called Shotfeed. After that, Frisha Aswarini. Frisha Aswarini is a writer from Bali, Indonesia. Frisha has written 2 poetry books entitled Potret di Atas Meja and Tanda Bagi Tanya. Then, Asri Azudin. Asri Azudin is a professional photographer and also a lecturer in UiTM Seri Iskandar, Perak. After that, Anikis. Anikis is a self-publisher and currently studying in Bachelor of Mass Communication Advertising in UiTM Shah Alam. This page here displays our merchandise. So, our merchandise are tote bags and animal pins. All of our merchandises were thankfully sold out. Half of our profit will be donated to our official charity collaboration, Shelter Home for Children. And then on this page here is our charity collaboration with Shelter Home for Children. This charity organization has been active in helping abused, neglected, and at-risk children since 1981. Actually, we can click at the picture of the logo of Shelter and it will bring us to Shelter's website. And then if we click on the location icon, it will bring us to see the location of the shelter in Google Maps. For the promotional activity, we had a session with UFM UITM radio station. This session was about promoting our project to the public via UFM UITM radio station. If we click on the video thumbnail, it will bring us to the session's video.
Bagi awareness kepada self-entrepreneurs from the creative industry. Maksudnya macam illustrator, photographer.
Objektif.
For the publicity segment, we made some filters and story templates on Instagram. So, anyone can use these filters and templates by just clicking on the Instagram icon. And yeah, for the final page is the back cover of our ebook. Actually, there are 4 icons on the bottom left corner on the book cover, which links readers to Publishype's email, YouTube channel, Instagram, and also Twitter. So, for everyone's attention, our ebook can be viewed from Genially website. We have pinned the website in the comment section of our YouTube live stream and included the link in the Google Meet chat section. Then, we have a statement from project leader regarding this e-publication. Welcome, Zara.
So now that we've presented our ebook, which we are really proud of, we will also be registering our e-publication for ISBN after all of this is done. So this publication will be kind of legit and complete as a book and as a final year project. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Zara. And now we have come to the segment of e-check handover to our official charity collaboration, Shelter Home for Children. So, without wasting any time, I would like to invite Mr. Chris Fan, Head of Shelter Home for Children, to deliver a speech.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Cik Fatin, the chairman, and also Prof. Associate Prof. Jamaluddin, Puan uh, Zalifa, and also my contact person, Encik Azlan Ramai. First of all, I wish to take this opportunity to thank this project team for considering us as the recipient of your project effort. We really appreciate you all taking time to seek out all the various organizations and finally chose us as the recipient of your project effort. On behalf of the my organization, I wish to thank you all. I'm very impressed with the ebook which I just saw just now. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing an ebook, an interactive ebook. So it is very enlightening and very informative. And I wish you all success. I hope that this ebook will really catch on and also spur the others to follow on this type of project. Thank you very much. Perhaps just a short word about what our organization does and stand for. Shelter Home is basically, you're seeing just now in the web page, a short introduction just now. This organization is about 40-year-old now. Come this May, we'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary. We are basically an organization that shelter abandoned, at risk, and for abused children. This is an area of work that not many people talk about. Uh, Especially so even in a lockdown situation. The number of abused children and abandoned children and at-risk children has grown in terms of numbers. When I say abuse, perhaps just allow me to share a little bit about what does abuse and at-risk means. Abuse means children who are not properly treated at home by their parents for various reasons. Sometimes because of economic situation, the children are being abused. Sometimes families having too many children, they don't have time for the children, and then because of stress and pressure, children are subject to abuse. And some them are seriously, really badly abused. Some by their own parent, some by so-called not their real parents. You have single mothers, especially single mothers who later on remarried or brought a new boyfriend and so on. And then the new person in the family will abuse the children because the child is not his or hers. So some of them are very not only physically seriously abused, even sexually seriously abused. So a lot of our cases are referred to by the Jabatan Kebajikan to us. And some of them most of them are under court orders. That means after police report are made, and then the court will refer them to us to shelter them for the time being. But our ultimate aim is not to have them stay with us long term. Of course, if the circumstances does not permit it, they will stay with us long term, at least up to the age of 18 years old. But eventually, we want to return them to their parents, to their mother or to their father, because we found out that from research and from studies from all over the world, we found out that ultimately the child ought to be with the parent. Of course, the question asked is how can abused child be returned back to the parents? Won't they be further subjected to abuse again, right? So this is where the problem lies. On the one hand, why we'll care for the child. By the way, our one of our specialty among all the NGO out there is we not only take care of the children physically, we also take care of their children psychologically, because we have full-time counselors to attend to children with this kind of traumatic experience. Because taking care of them physically is very easy. You just feed them, you just give them a place to stay. But taking care of them psychologically and mentally, that is the most difficult part, because the hurt lasts a lifetime. The traumatic experience which they which they experience lasts a lifetime. So that is the most difficult part. That's why we have full-time counselors, professionals, people who are qualified counselors to attend to them, so that they will be healed emotionally and psychologically healed, so that one day they can become productive citizen of the country instead of mentally and psychologically hurt, and then then they go out into the society, and then one day they start their family again. But if that trauma is not attended to, the whole vicious cycle will start again. They probably in turn will abuse their children again. A lot of research have gone into this, and they found that it's always the case. So it is a very long term effort. So just going back a little more before I end, is we also need to take care of the parents, the so-called the abuser. So we live in a society where people, especially the B40 families, they struggle economically. Not only struggle economically, they also, because they struggle economically, they don't have time to really care for their children, and so we also need to help them as well.
For everyone's knowledge, for one last time, I would like to thank Madam Zalifa, all the lecturers, panelists, students, and guests who are willing to spend time with us on this morning to make this ceremony a success. And I am so sorry for the technical issues that happened in this session. So this ceremony ends now. Thank you everyone. Stay safe. Assalamualaikum and have a nice
Ambil
day.
gambar ke?
Group photo.
Group photo. Tak ada. Can we have group photo?
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Okay,
Sure,
please
sure.
volunteer to taking the photo, please.
So everyone, please open
Open your video.
the camera. Paris, can you take the picture?
So surprising. We not plan to have the group photo. Tu tak berani ni.
Okay, semua dah ready?
Terus
Yes,
taking the photo.
madam.
Saya boleh ambil. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Kan ada
Okay,
freestyle lah.
Sekali lagi.
Okay,
Freestyle.
Ha? Freestyle. Free.
freestyle.
Freestyle. As
Sebab
normal.
yang tak buka. Ramai yang tak buka.
Everyone, please open the camera.
Ramai tak mandi lagi.
Buka kamera semua.
Tak mandi tak apa. Gambar boleh on.
Allahu.
Cepat. This is the last chance for you to take pictures with all your classmates.
Okay, ready.
Okay.
One,
1, 2.
3.
Baru nak keluar. Cepat. Keluar dulu. Lagi.
Cepat semua, masuk. Buka
Okay,
kamera.
satu lagi pakai tudung tu, please.
Saya try lah berapa orang ni boleh masuk ni. 640 plus. By right, semua boleh masuk ni. Sebab 30 je.
Ya.
Okay, 1. Smile lah.
1,
Freestyle lah. Tadi tak free.
2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sekali. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
I'll share the picture.
Thank you, Madam Love.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Mr. Christopher.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Madam Zalifa. Thank you, Sazmi.